There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Here's Endrick. Endrick! Koundé. It's a good run down the right. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Balde. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Camavinga gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ferran Torres. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Howson with the slide tackle there. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared. Gavi, and he's gone backward here. That's Agahawa. He can get that clear. Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. And it's Balde. Araujo finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Balde. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Koundé. And here's Agahawa. Now it's Ferran Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi hurtling down that right flank. Balde. Ferran Torres. Lopez. Now it's Gavi. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lopez. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception, well timed.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
There will be a throw-in. That's Valverde. Camavinga. And here's... Can he finish? It's a goal kick. Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Ferran Torres. Balde. Koundé looking to run onto it. There's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Gavi. And it's Koundé. And it's played forward. Eric Garcia. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And the first half is done. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Balde. Balde going full tilt down the left. Ferran Torres. Muscular approach does pay off here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gavi. Gavi forwards and with intent. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Araujo. Balde. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Picks it up out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is having a shot! And it's Alexander-Arnold. Asensio. And here's Vinicius Junior. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rafinha. Clears it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Out to the right. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So here comes the substitution. And it's Kunde. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. But there's going to be another change here. Bellingham, gently done. Goulet. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Rafinha. He's found some space.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Barcelona show a genuine chance to increase the lead. Dani Olmo with a real chance here. Dani Olmo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Bellingham. Howson. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's Benzeguir! Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And it's been taken short. And it's Bellingham. And here's Goulet. Lovely Pepe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Koundé. Clipped into space. That has been cut short. Koundé, aim forwards. Asensio. That's a throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Great work on the overlap. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Goulet, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dani Olmo proves too strong. And the counter is on. Oh, nice touch. And it's Arda Goulet. Goulet drops it out wide. That's an excellent interception. That's Agahawa. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities.